one steals from Lady Deathstrike and lives.
Okay, who are you?
From Lady Deathstrike.
Deathstrike. Duh. Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew V. Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. I'm here with my wife,
Shannon, aka Cosmic Pinks.
and we are finally here to check out
Season 3, Episode 1 and 2 of Xmen, the animated series.
Yeah, guys, you guys have been telling us a lot about this and like how exciting the season is and everything like that. Also, there was someone who posted a really lengthy explanation as to the order of how we should be watching season 3, and a lot of people have been pointing it out that season 3 has a weird watch order. We looked at what was recommended to us, and we saw that it matched the order on Disney
For
Plus
season 3.
for season 3. Yeah, that it was just the upload order was correct. So we're we're just gonna go with that. And if there's anything wrong, just let us know.
Blame that guy.
You know what? I pinned his comment. I wouldn't say blame him, but this is what we're going. Based off of.
Yeah, we didn't look it up. So
News Pooey channel. I pinned his comment, or their comment, on the last reaction of the last X-Men reaction. So they went into this whole explanation explaining the order that they recommend that we do
like
this.
The rest of the show,
for pretty much the rest of the show. So if you guys don't agree, let us know in the comments. So anyways, full reaction is on Patreon and everything. Let's get right into this, guys. I'm super concerned. And I'm excited because someone pointed out something about Jean's clothing in the last episode. So I don't know, man. Jean, we probably don't have the right Jean. I don't know. I'm a little afraid. But anyways, let's do it. And we'll talk about it later in the review. Let's get into it now.
He's got a wiggle.
It's goofy. Is that a guy strapped to a tank?
Was it?
That's what I think.
No one steals from Lady Deathstrike and lives.
Okay, who are you?
From Lady Deathstrike.
Yeah.
Even though you just said your name is Lady Deathstrike.
Yeah, I think that is who she is. But
Become the true leader of the Morlocks again.
Oh?
Intruder!
Yeah, there's a dude strapped to a tank.
Nice.
Me covered in negativity. What is happening? They starting off crazy.
Right, I'm trying to...
Are we sure we got the right order?
That's what it said.
Technology could send a ship across the galaxy. Odd. I can
hate the fingers.
And
perhaps now.
Vecna looking.
Yes.
To exact my revenge.
What revenge?
Revenge on who? For what? Oh. Oh, dang. Oh.
Whoa.
Incredible power!
Yo, we're starting off red.
What is happening?
There's the alien writing on the computer.
Able to touch it, and my adamantium talon scratched it.
Oh, that Deathstrike.
Yeah.
Oh, I just didn't recognize her looking like this.
Yeah.
Deathstrike. Duh.
Big talk.
Hey, my man Gambit out here.
Go for the hoop, Gumbo. If you insist.
I hear like white man can jump, man. Please tell me the movie.
I know the movie.
Okay.
I haven't seen it, but I know it.
We were in the middle of a game.
Messages from Yuriko.
Usefulness has ended. Dispose of this garbage.
Dang.
Gambit's nose say the trap. Doesn't matter.
We just talk about Jubilee's fit real quick.
With you.
Yeah, the fit's fitting.
The fit is fitting.
I'm going to help Wolverine. You know he'd help you.
Girl, please don't.
Family, ha! This family, nothing but trouble.
We did say Jubilee don't do anything, so.
Yeah, but she ain't got the right training yet.
Sorry, this man just rolls up. in the suit with the truck. I could be wrong, but some of the animation looks a little bit more fluid, like the motions. I could be wrong though, guys.
Whatever happens, I'll come back to you.
Well,
you're coming back. I feel like that needs to be a cosplay suit.
with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well.
Wolverine is such a cool mutant though, just because like the claws and their regeneration.
Yeah.
Basically just a walking tank that can just self-heal.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Where are you, Yoriko? Yoriko, I told you I'd come back.
I mean, he did technically go back, but she just wasn't there, so...
Watch out!
Ouch. Ouch.
Dang.
Ha! They're a bunch of tin cans.
Every Jedi with the scissors.
Right.
Your trap didn't work. I'm alive. Now
I mean, they weren't trying to kill you, so...
Ian, I knew you would come back to me. You promised.
I mean, he did come back originally, though, without having to do all this.
Yeah.
A living weapon of revenge!
Ouch.
Revenge? For what?
For a murder. For the
What murder?
What murder?
miracle you knew. So I decided to change my outer form to
You just didn't have
match the
patience.
darkness inside me.
He came back.
Bro literally rolled back up.
So, what's that got to do with you?
Yeah.
Was it a trap?
He had a daughter whose name was Yoriko Oyama.
Okay. And that makes sense now.
Yeah, it's a little fluid to me.
Get ready.
Yeah, it might be different or it might be the same and just a little better. I'm not sure. Oh,
Oh no.
good thing you got backup.
They are many, we are too. We wait for the right moment.
At least he's kind of giving her on-the-job training.
Yeah, on the job training, right?
Wolverine!
Company, we help them later, if we can.
Or you help them now and they can help you.
Release him.
It's fair enough. But I guess their process, I guess this perspective is like, look, let's just get Wolverine first, see what happens with that.
Yeah.
Because he's our main priority. I mean, try killing him.
Right.
Literally, try killing him.
I don't kill easy.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, literally try killing him.
Get them!
See, the theme music going off now, so.
Oh,
There you go.
nice.
Let's see that's that on-the-job training.
All right.
See,
Yeah.
that definitely did, because that was clean.
That was very clean. Jubilee's like, I can make the play shimmer.
Let me go! Keep your computer hands to yourself!
Ouch, and then... Dang.
Gosh.
Oh,
It's a warning.
Okay.
Don't open the ship! Yoriko!
lethal predator.
Is it the Predator? Are they releasing Dark Phoenix?
But that's Jean, though.
Yeah, but like, whatever
What's happening?
makes her that way?
I don't think I'm...
Oh, of course, of course. Of course they do this. Why wouldn't they do this? Why would they not?
Yeah, but it's okay because we're watching the next episode,
Right,
right
right.
now. So
Right. Okay,
It don't
guys,
matter.
we're not even gonna talk about it.
We're just not gonna.
We're just gonna go straight into the next episode. So
keep it pushing.
let's do it. Actually, we should say a little bit of something here. First of all, I like how I just love how off rip it started and getting
Yeah.
kind of just right into the action.
Yeah, there's just no time for, smooth sailing, just bam.
Yeah.
You're in, let's go.
Yeah.
This is the kind of season you're in for.
Yeah. And again, I think the animation looks a little different. I don't know. I could be
Yeah.
wrong, but it looks a little bit more fluid.
I think it definitely shows a lot more in like the fighting sequences.
Yeah.
Cause like even like how they were showing like when they showed the close up of Gambit's face too, when he was like in pain, that looked a little different too.
Yeah.
It looked a little more fluid, like, and when he thinged with the trap thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like super clean and like
showing a card. Yeah, it looks like they changed around a little bit of things. And so the person in the pinned comment mentioned that they had a couple of different studios it was shifting around from. So I don't expect the style and the animation style to be consistent.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks a little different, and
yeah,
I'm excited just to see where this is going. They're starting off rip already.
Yeah.
You know, Lady Deathstrike and adding more backstory for Wolverine, a man of many backstories.
Literally,
and
backstories.
having Jubilee on the job as well. So
yeah, gotta get that on the job training, man.
Yeah. So all right, let's get into the next episode, guys. Yeah, let's do it.
Give E.T. a Reaver's welcome.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's make the thing that we don't know what it is angry.
Somebody shut it up.
I agree.
Oh.
What is that?
Your shopping will have to wait. Let's go. Nothing. You play with Gambit instead.
Gambit, don't!
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh. Bro, what is happening? Oh my god.
What have we unleashed?
Yeah. What just happened?
Just hang in there, okay? For me.
He's like, and this is why we don't bring Jubilee out.
Here's your revenge.
This is not over between us, Wolverine.
Okay, it don't gotta be. Let's just worry about this later.
Right.
Appointment.
I'll leave his shoes and everything.
Right. Oh, these Morlocks can't catch a break.
Honestly, they really can't.
He's going nowhere till we figure out what to do about that thing.
You're going nowhere.
You're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes.
It's my life.
It's now or never.
Do you want
to live forever?
Oh god.
Bro, what the heck, bro? It's like,
What is this?
Hang on. The way. Cajun, no.
He just made it out. He just let it out.
Oh god, how do you do this?
Meanwhile,
Yeah, just on a date, you know, casual.
You are needed immediately.
You were saying?
but the only one I could switch is Morph. So how could it not
Sorry
be?
to do this to you, Sydney, but I think you better pack our dinner to go. Again.
Yo, Sydney tired of y'all stuff. Bro.
Xmen don't abandon.
It's like, this is my child.
Literally.
Flying.
He should have said, Eureka! Nerd!
Nerd.
Nerd! Nerd!
That do? It burns through walls!
Slow it down a little bit.
But just give us time to figure out a plan. See why you get Jubilee to safety. Crazy about it myself.
Yeah.
I'll be back, Wolverine. If we're still alive, we'll walk.
Cards ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yep.
Real cute. He could be miles from here.
Oh god. Or he could be right next to you.
Good lord, man.
Oh god.
Dang.
God. Oh gosh.
Yeah, she got. Oh no. Bro, this thing mad ugly for showing it too.
Honestly.
Good lord, these 2 episodes are insane, guys.
An old friend. She wants me dead.
Why am I not surprised?
Is that it?
Oh,
yeah.
This is probably where Gene gonna get.
Get some idea.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
this grotesquerie supposed space vehicle. Down that way.
That's one way to say that. Grotesquerie supposed space vehicle.
Man, take the professor with you. He can read it. His little pot is so useful.
Right, man, got the headlights on there too, man.
Who's against the creature?
Yeah, that thing was definitely captured. That's not, and it probably killed the pilots.
Rosetta Stone.
Yet my eyes had been truly opened for the very first time.
I mean, I could have told you it said that.
Yeah, danger.
Called a spirit drinker captive in deep space forever.
A spirit drinker.
Okay. So how to get out?
Oh my god.
We need to contain this thing. Like, how we doing this?
Those things offer me, and I think I got a chance. What about Jubilee?
Wolverine out here really being strategist.
Yeah.
There may not be anything left to say.
I mean, he got a lot of his own at stake, so.
When you hear the music go off, you know it's about to get crazy.
Always.
Suck on this.
Wolverine, stop being sus, bro. You out here like, why you want this thing to suck you so bad?
What you mean no? What you mean no?
Nah, this thing is warping.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wolverine, look out!
Oh god. Oh god. God.
Bro, these two-parters are insane.
Yes.
That's the answer.
The electricity?
I don't know, metal?
Yeah, but Wolverine is metal.
Yeah, that's why he can hurt it.
Fair point. Yeah, there's a metal thing right there. Electricity.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, this whole time he's had
Man, stuck the life out of y'all. Do you hear what I said?
I just processed that.
Well, he let her live to see another day, but what happens after the next day?
Yeah.
Then it's all over, right?
I only wish that were true, child.
It ain't over till it's over.
This was only the beginning.
Great. So now we have
coming soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that little tease right there.
Yeah,
coming
nice.
soon, the Phoenix Saga. Okay. So like they have a way to kind of like, excite you for the next one. But like I just want to watch more, but we don't have time, man. Damn.
Because we had to look into it a little bit for to see if we were doing the right order. So I did see that it was the Phoenix Saga next.
Yeah.
And it's like a 5-parter.
Good Lord.
So
yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to split that up. It's not gonna be perfect.
Yeah, it might have to just be in 2s.
Yeah.
Or I don't know.
That might just have to be the way that we do it.
Yeah, we're probably all gonna get all of it out in 1 week though.
Most likely, yeah.
So probably like one video with the 2 and 1, and then another one with 2, and then another one with 1.
Yeah. Yeah, we can probably do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just talk about this really quickly.
We heating up real quick.
Yeah, that was a very good first 2 episodes. That just kind of opens, that kind of just sets the stage for everything else.
Yeah, I feel
that's to come.
I feel like it's definitely like giving you the tone for the season. Cause like it seems like it's going to be very fast paced, especially since we have the Phoenix Saga.
Yeah.
Like that alone is big. So the fact that there are these 2 episodes were this insane, what else is going to happen? So it's definitely setting some stuff up.
Yeah.
So gotta see what happens with that.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I was trying to see where they were going with this, but obviously the little alien creature, well, little alien, but the alien creature, more than a little alien,
big old alien,
the big old
creature.
alien, yeah, the alien creature, obviously just a smaller piece to a bigger puzzle.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that was going to be the main thing, but like, no, like this thing was just like, you know, and
it's just introducing.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Professor X kind of like stated that, like, you know, this is like the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen things. I can't unsee them now. And
yeah, that's scary.
It's very scary when that happens.
Scary.
Yeah. It's very scary when that happens there. I'm trying to see how long these episodes work. They actually felt like much longer than that.
Yeah.
But what I did really like about these 2 episodes was showing more of Wolverine's ability to be a tactician.
Yeah, because he was very much like leading this.
Yeah, he was pretty much leading this whole thing and like being observant and using his his observation skills, his his battle skills, his senses, of course. So it was really good to see him have a little bit of strategy in this approach. Yeah. Try to help figure things out with the team, notice what was working, notice what wasn't working, and just kind of be able to adapt to that situation really quickly. And then, so that was very good to see. That was really good to notice from that, and to see just more of him just being, the leader we know he is. Yeah. And then no Rogue this episode, big sad, but no Rogue.
Yeah, I don't know.
No Storm either.
Yeah. Are they just back at base or something? Like,
yeah, why not bring the whole Xmen,
Yeah.
But I don't know. They could be busy doing something else somewhere else. Yeah. And they can, they just grab whoever they could at in a moment. Yeah. Or just probably didn't have the budget to have all the Xmen on the screen. I really don't know. No Morph either, but Morph is still kind of like Morph a recovery.
Is recovering, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Like Professor X probably still working with him. And like, he's not like quite
fully ready to be back out yet. Yeah. I mean, Morph went through something very traumatic.
Extremely.
So it's not like if he can just snap your fingers and just come right back to like nothing happened. Like that's not how that works.
Still kind of like very rattled and like not fully himself. Yeah. So it's gonna take him some time to like, readjust.
And get back to some semblance of himself.
Yeah. So I don't expect to see him in the field too often. Yeah. But maybe because Phoenix Saga, like they're gonna need all hands on deck.
Yeah, this feels like a Infinity Saga. So this is like a big event. So yeah. I'm really excited for that. This is the little tease, the Phoenix Saga. Like the way how they.
Because they're definitely being like, no, this is gonna be some crazy stuff if they're like introducing it.
Right. Can we just shout out real quick towards the end, the use of the way how the creativity back then, because that fire there, that's a real fire. Yeah. And if you guys look at how they used to animate things back in the day, Disney created a really cool way how they used to film depth of field and zoom ins and stuff like that, having the pictures, because they would hand draw some of these things, have the pictures and put it in like frames and just have different segments of the drawing layered. Yeah. And they would put the camera straight through it.
It's so cool.
Yeah, you got to find that clip. Take the camera and put it straight through it just to create more of a sense of realism. Yeah. But they used to do all these types of camera tricks back in the day too. I can already kind of imagine how to do this. Have the fire coming out the back.
Yeah, because like now it's very different. Like you can do that like so easily now.
Yeah, just drag some assets or something and drag it in there.
But like back in the day when like.
Or even crazier, just have AI do it for you. You don't even have to do all the crazy stuff now, because now AI can do video now. So
but like back in the day when all that wasn't a thing, like you just had to really be creative.
Yeah, you really had to think outside the box.
It's just really cool how that stuff works.
Which is a sidebar, and I'm not gonna really drag on this conversation. We're trying to keep the videos very concise and straight to the point. But this is why I appreciated Oppenheimer, because all of the effects in there were extremely creative. Everything was made from like in this tiny little table, like the explosion and everything like that was created with real practical things and using camera tricks. And so I love to see when when directors and like producers and editors can find ways around limitations to create something. Like it doesn't look perfect, but the idea is just the creative element behind it. Like we want to have the world on fire. How do we do that? And then just kind of find a way to just do a little thing. It's a little thing, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it when I see it. It shows how people have to think outside the box with not having much. Yeah. Like we don't have what we have today. Now it's easy. I know AI is controversial, but for a lot of people. But the point is, at this point, at day and age, it's even easier to replicate something like that by just asking, you know, an AI to do it for you.
Oh yeah.
And so it's even easier now.
Yeah.
You know, prior to that, obviously you had to do everything yourself, but even then that was still easy.
Yeah.
But back then, as you keep, we're going back to the points now, it was just, you had to really think outside the box. So anyways, it was good to see that. So bringing it back to the episode, I can't wait to see what they do with this Phoenix Saga. It's going to be nice to see Dark Phoenix, and I've always loved her comic book design, and
it's going to be a long ride.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see this all together. I can't wait to see what they do more with the characters and how they develop everyone else and their chemistry together. And yeah, I'm excited for all of that. So
it just keeps getting better and better. I'm so excited.
I enjoyed the first 2 seasons as is, so just this alone is already pretty good.
Yeah. It's just going from, oh my god, this is great, to whoa, they're continuing to make it good. Like, what the freak is happening now? And it's just going more and more. Yeah. Like, it's so good.
Very good. So yeah, that is it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed our reaction to this. Please let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. How did you feel about this? Please, without spoilers. If there was any predictions we had that we were correct about, just leave an emoji, like a smirk emoji. Like,
don't tell us what it is.
Yeah, like if we said anything that was correct, just leave like a little smirk emoji. Yeah. And it'll have us wondering which one of the predictions we had is correct. So, so yeah, but that's it for this, guys. Make sure to check out the full reaction on our Patreon. Link is down below if you guys want to support the channel. I cannot stress this enough. The more support we have on Patreon, the more we can, the more content we can arguably put out as well, and the more we can keep doing this for you guys, because we love doing this, and we love that you guys enjoy watching us do this and go on these journeys, and all the other animated series that we're going to be doing as well after or during, or during this as well, because we might be starting some other ones alongside Xmen, just to kind of get more of these out. So the more support we have on Patreon, if you guys can do that, will also really tremendously help the channel more than you know. So but for those who are currently supporting on Patreon, thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are awesome, and you're contributing to keeping this thing going. So that's that. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Clockmaster and
Cosmic Banks
out.